that's ultimately what it is. Your life force is invested no differently than when you work for somebody. You are paid, you're compensated for your life force, for your output, for the energy that is used to make your hands move, to put those pieces together. It's the mechanical energy. It's the energy that you put out that we're actually paid for. If it's brain power, if you were hired because, whatever your brain to design, a lot of that is coming from the brain work that you're using. But either way, it's your energy, just like a power plant.
Well, what the heck wants our energy?
For your energy.
What the heck wants our energy so much?
Pardon me?
What is it that wants our energy so badly?
Well, for the resources, for various things. Fear is also puts out a great amount of energy, which is why you get so many, you have all this feeding of fearful stuff with the news, and you get on Yahoo or Google, and there's always something in the headlines to scare you. Now, you get a mass amount of people vibrating on that same level. That's a lot of fear being put out, and that is a lot of energy. Now, I feel that, it's possible that some of that energetic resources is being harnessed, just like they're trying to figure out how to heat buildings with human body heat. So I think we're going to find out more, see more of that. We're going to understand more about how our energy is really being used, and that we are supplying the energy for everything, for our reality, for how we see reality. Our whole world is held together by the energy output, no differently than the windmills that are spinning for electricity, or the power that, when we plug the cord into the outlet and the energy comes out of that. We are power plants.
Wow. Now, got so much I want to talk about here. We only have a couple more minutes. Where does food fit into this whole equation?
Well, again, as I mentioned in the very beginning, that's such chaos and confusion too. I'm kind of so annoyed with that as well, because when we are being told, about our health and about how important it is to eat well, then that gets used against people too. So now you have companies that are BSing and selling you products that they're saying are organic and are great, and they're not. Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. Walmart at one point wanted to be the biggest organic sellers, and come on now. Walmart, and they buy up all these other companies that were originally authentic and good companies selling great products. So our food is really measured based on the frequency of our food, meaning the level of frequency or vibration of the food, how much life force is in our food. And so we need to understand when we're eating foods that are really dead and foods that are more alive. That's the difference. And if you have pesticides and stuff on your fruits and vegetables, contrary to what they're telling you, that there's no difference between organic and pesticide-ridden foods, it makes sense. Come on. If somebody's spraying your food with a chemical, and over here you have food that's not sprayed, what do you think? Knowing that the body's a chemical factory, the body's got to process the chemical that comes off of your fruits and vegetables to begin with, and then your body's impacted by that as well. So if you are in a depressed state, sad state, struggling, surviving, all of those things, whatever the low-grade emotional state is, again, your body has to try to process the dead food along with trying to keep you alive, because you're feeling down, and you feel how you feel when you're depressed and when you're sad, how the body just it wants to go sit in a corner. You almost just want to disappear. So the body is trying to keep you alive despite the chemicals that are being produced in your brain to continue the addiction to maybe your depression or your sadness or whatever it is you're feeling. And that's how we get addicted to our emotions, to certain emotions. So the food plays a role in that sense. If we could be in a happy mood, we're in the best mood, and you eat something that might not be so great, guess what? It doesn't impact the body quite as drastically as when you are in the most down, emotional state as possible. You're actually better off if you can eat a Twinkie and it won't impact you as severely as it will if you're already depressed, sad, feeling down about yourself, all of those things.
Okay, we got about...
It becomes acid. Let me just say that. Those foods become acid in the body, and that's the beginning stages of disease or dis-ease in the body is when the body becomes extremely acid.
All right, we got about a minute and a half. Somebody out there with cancer, with an autoimmune disease, somebody who's struggling with some kind of sickness that just can't seem to shake, they're on drugs or seeing doctors. Give this person or these listeners who are in this kind of condition 1 or 2 or 3 action steps that they can take right away to start to turn things around.
I think first action step, my life. What am I feeling in my life right now? When did this begin? What was I going through when this started? Go ahead and face your childhood, all the things that you bottled up. Is there a lot of skeletons in your closet? Get rid of the skeletons. Stop hanging on to secrets. You don't have to go and tell everybody everything, but free yourself. A lot of times that's what's happening. Your body wants you to free your mind and yourself. So I say that's the first thing. If you're in an unhappy relationship, get out of it, because that will choke you.
Sonia, we're just flat out of time, Sonia. Thank you so much. That was awesome. I hope we'll have you back again. If that's okay, I'd love to have you on the bright side one more time to kind of finish up and wrap up some loose ends that didn't get wrapped up. Thank you so much, Sonia. Her book is Health and Inside Job. The website is Spirit Informed, and that was Sonia Barrett. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Tomorrow we'll continue talking about arginine and the liver and detoxification. Thanks so much for listening, folks. Have yourselves a wonderful, awesome, beautiful day. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
I didn't believe it.
Neither did I.
No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home.
My thoughts exactly.
Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits?
Not possible. Great minds think alike.
Until I tried No Pro.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you tried No?
Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line.
We're BFFs, and you didn't tell me about No?
Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time, perfect for any skin type. Try it.
No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits?
No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No.
Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey Water Filtration Systems. The Berkey Light Systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light System today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653.